Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, Pretty Hands on Jong readings. This reading will be for my air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, for the upcoming week of August 17, 2020. I almost said Lemoni. That's hilarious. And as I said that, not one but two beautiful yellow butterflies just fluttered by. So pretty. Okay, so again, yellow, color of the sun, which we have a lot of this week of that Leo energy, because on Tuesday the 18th we have a new moon in Leo. And so the sun is still going to be in Leo for these last few days. So again, that's harnessing that courageous energy, the eye of the tiger, the king of the jungle, right, which is a lion. That energy of bravery and pride and courageousness and putting yourself first and being a star, knowing who you are, right? Leo is governed by the sun, and the sun is the star of our galaxy, right? That's of our solar system, I'm sorry. So just being that brightness, that sun, everything revolves around it, and knowing that's who you are. We also start Virgo season right after the Leo new moon starts. So that's grounding out all of that energy, all that prideful energy, all of that self-love and self-esteem energy, and making it practical and using that to your financial benefit. Because that's what Virgo is like. What are the major things for my air signs for the upcoming week of August 17, 2020? Tripping hard. That one came. Okay, so let's get right into it. So for the new setup, again, more in line with the traditional Mah Jongg setup, we have the center card, which represents overall energies. We have the east card, which represents recent past or current energies. The south card, which represents current energies or near future energies. West direction, which represents obstacles. And then finally the north, which represents the end of the week. Okay. Look at this. Two bamboo duck air signs. Partnership already. So the main theme of this week is partnership for this new moon. This is what you're moving toward. It's interesting because sometimes I see these ducks as going in two different directions, like the Pisces sign, but this time I feel like this duck is swirling back around, right? They look to us at this moment that they're going in two different directions, but they not. This duck gonna be right behind this duck, right? It's like the dude and the girl. Yeah, because this one looks smaller to me. But yes, heavy emphasis on partnerships. In what we'll see, but I feel like this is also about building firm foundations, building stabilities again, because we're moving into Virgo energy, and Virgo energy is about stability and foundations. This is about, I see fun in partnerships as well as alignment in partnerships, right? Because again, I keep thinking that this duck is just about to fall right in line behind this duck, right? And then they're going to move forward. But in the current energies, they're going in different directions, and then there's even swirling, confusing, uncertain energies around it. But I feel like that's all about to straighten out. Chrysanthemum. Okay, I'm gonna have to pull another one for that. Okay, so we got a guardian. So what you could be dealing with now is, okay, we're just doing this as we go. Could have had some issues with cutting something off, right? So I think it's interesting that we're focusing on partnerships, but they're saying you could have had some issues or could be going through some issues now of a breakup or severance, right? Making a big sacrifice as it relates to probably a partnership. But they're saying that the solution to that was for you to be mature, or is for you to be mature, to take the higher road, right? Understand that sometimes sacrifices have to be made in life. Sometimes somebody got to be the bigger person, right? I hate to say it, but it is what it is. An eye for an eye makes the whole world blind. At some point, somebody got to stop poking out eyes, right? So this is about taking the higher road. Also recognizing that your rewards will come later, because the chrysanthemum blooms in the fall. It's a fall flower, and it's about maturity and beauty and age and grace. Wow. So we're moving toward 8 bamboo mushroom. This mushroom energy is surprise. Surprise in money, surprises in karma coming to you, surprises in not just karma, but I want to say even in fate, right? A sudden change in fate. This is stuff that you don't see. Something coming, something mysterious, enigmatic, something that may even relate to this partnership. But obstacles, this is crazy. The white and the mushroom, this is crazy. Like last week, it was the same thing. The same cards came out for even each different reading. So that just shows me these are overall energies that a lot of people are dealing with, it, like the whole collective. The obstacles though for you, fire signs, air signs, could be kind of having all these new beginnings and not knowing where to start, kind of feeling blank, feeling lost. Sometimes, you know, we ask for clarity, but then when it comes, the dark side of clarity is like, okay, now what? I don't know nothing, right? It's like a blank canvas. You're like, oh, the world is my oyster, right? The world is my canvas. I can make whatever I want. And you kind of like, okay, now what should I make? The possibilities are endless. Yeah, but the possibilities are endless, right? Where do I start? So that could be an issue, getting the ball rolling. Absorbing and taking advantage and making practical all these new opportunities that are coming to you. Also, being in alignment with the divine, being aligned with in alignment with your destiny, being in alignment with the cosmos. What is your destined path? And listening to your intuition. So those could be issues this week, as it relates again to this partnership, and it's something unexpected that happens. Again, that kind of throws you off, and you're like, well, wait, universe, what do you mean? Or wait, you know, this new beginning, well, wait a minute, hold up. Because there's something surrounding partnerships that you have to master first. And then the last card, end of the week, this is crazy. These 3 cards came out for fire signs as well. 5 wine house. So again, change coming in a job or living situation, a change even in the way that you view these things, a change in your mindset, a change in the energies at your job, at your living place, at your house, right? Also like a change in the energies surrounding them, right? So again, how you view them, how you relate to these places, right? Do you pull up to work and like, oh, this job? Or do you pull up and be like, you know what, I'm grateful. This job is here. I have this. This is a stepping stone, that type of situation. But there's definitely change coming. And it could even be for some people a change in partnership as it relates to living situation or job, right? This is switching it up or moving in with somebody or maybe moving out, but there's a surprise coming in a partnership, and that's going to affect or impact a job or a house, a living situation, and you won't see it coming. You may already be coming out of these energies of having to sacrifice, but the universe is saying, make sure that you stay grounded, right? This is a week to remain grounded, air signs, which is hard because we are signs. All right, so get it popping. Libra. That mug came out. You got the rose, Libra. That's beautiful. And look, rose and rose. This is beautiful. This is a week of beauty for you, Libra. It's interesting because Venus is already in Cancer, and I've been feeling that a lot, like wanting to beautify everything because that's my birth placement. So again, time for clarity, time for purity, time for you to reset yourself, Libra. It's like take a salt bath. Put yourself first, right? Use that Leo energy to put you first, right? To pamper yourself. But this is also about seeing the beauty, clarity coming to a situation that results in roses being planted and even blooming, right? It's like you're a new you. It's like the herbal essence commercials or whatever, when she's taking a shower and she's like, yes, it's like orgasmic. This is the clarity that you're getting, right? These, again, bandages coming from your eyes, but I feel like you're being able to see golden opportunities that are presented to you. Yep, that's what I'm seeing is you finally getting your roses, Libra. You finally getting what you deserve, your due, especially as it relates to your living situation or your home environment. Now, last thing is this little button, which is fascinating. It's about being intertwined with other people, because if you look closely, you can see that these two are the same pattern, right? And they are being intertwined. One thing is holding them together. So for some people, it could be a relationship, a partnership, and like there's a job or a business or a child that's holding them together, and you're receiving clarity on that. That's liberating. Or this could be something spiritual, right? Two spiritual things coming together or being held together, being bound. Now, notice that the inside of this is tarnished. So there could be a situation for some people that the thing that holds y'all together is falling apart in itself, and that's just signaling completely new beginnings, right? Fresh start, blank canvas for the new moon. Or this is saying, despite the obstacles between these two things that are coming together, it's still going to work. It's still going to be strong, and it's still going to last a test of time. Only you know, Libra. Only you know. Okay. Aquarius. That mug popped out too. And then these little ones, which I love. Okay. So dealing with a whole bunch of tiny pieces, right? Whole bunch of small pieces coming together for you, Libra. You are Libra, I'm sorry, Aquarius. We also got, again, the same button that Libra got. So golden opportunities being presented to you, bandages being removed from your eyes, right? But this is, again, this is liberation. This is not just now, the sun is too bright, that type of bandage. This is like, wow, now I have clear vision. Now I can see things, right? Things make sense. I see things in a whole new light. You have two blue buttons. Both of these are representing the throat chakra, right? The color blue. So again, using your voice, seeing things, maybe even using your voice in order to get you to this point of liberation, in order to get you to this point of, I feel like you were blind for a while, Aquarius. Like your sight was eclipsed, but now you're seeing things more clearly. You're seeing how small things fit together. That could be in a literal sense, or it could be in a spiritual sense, right? You're saying, oh, that's why that happened. That's why this person is in my life. You're seeing how the cosmos works, and that's what they want. Ultimately, life is a game, and Aquarius, you're supposed to figure it out. That's what they want. But again, stand strong in your voice, in your vision, and in your voice, right? What you see, say it, right? If you see something, say something, as they say on the trains, right? Also, again, be open to downloads that are coming during the new moon about different ways you can use your voice to create prosperity and abundance for you. All right, Aquarius. Okay, and last but not least, Gemini. Okay, so again, Gemini, this element of small things coming together, being able to see the bigger picture and stuff. Oh wow, y'all got the rose too. That's fascinating, but a completely different rose. So major opportunities. You might feel like the universe is finally giving you your rose. Like, thank you, I'll take that, right? Getting your due, your due karma. If you notice, this rose also looks like an eye in the middle, right? So again, seeing how things are all intertwined and interrelated, seeing the beauty in all things, right? And also, again, seeing how the universe is using your situation to ultimately create beauty. Now that goes hand in hand with the cycles that you're getting in and out of, right? So as you're traveling through space, there are bumps, right? Even as you're flying, right? You're going somewhere. You are being progressive. You are moving forward. You know you are. You see it. But guess what? Sometimes you reach turbulence. So as you are traversing between one bad cycle into another cycle, or starting something and ending something and starting these new beginnings with this new moon, understand that there's going to be turbulence, right? Don't even let that sidetrack you. Don't even get distracted by that. Just understand, focus on where you're going. You also got the blue button, just like Aquarius, but you got the big blue button. So again, you are getting major upgrades to your throat chakra. Now is the time, Gemini, to speak up. If you ain't never spoken up in your life, this is the time to do it. Because right now, your voice, again, is being elevated, is being put on a platform by the universe, right? And all these little tiny things are coming together in order to elevate your voice, so you can really convey the message that you are put here to convey, and message that may even be coming from the universe, right? Last button. So we got this kind of grayed out greenish button, and this again represents the heart chakra. So you are really working on your heart chakra, Gemini, trying to heal it, healing things. Again, cycles of abuse just came up, or cycles of abandonment just came up too, but of having this heart chakra that you have not healed for a long time. So the stale energies, this blocked energies as it relates to your heart chakra. If you notice, the bigger button is blue, right? So again, using your voice to heal your heart chakra, being more open to the small nuggets that the universe is giving you, the knowledge, right? Beautiful, beautiful. All right, y'all. Thank you for listening. Have a good week. Peace out.